Yo, what's good, guys? Today I'm just going to talk about how you can make $100 plus per hour on your phone with just a Wi-Fi connection. No experience needed. So let's hop right into it. Stay tuned for this video and I'm going to explain all of the steps. So guys, number one, start earning at least $15 to $35 an hour first, and then you can scale it to $100 an hour. So what you want to do is you want to start with multiple gigs, right? Multiple upsells. You start with number one. It's something called the chat shop. So as we know right now, streaming is big, right? We have all these guys, Kai Cenat. Everybody's coming into the streaming, world. The young guys, they're filming their lifestyles, and everybody wants to watch it, and they're earning a lot of money. Twitch is paying a lot of money for these streamers, right? So you can get on this wave by becoming a moderator. Become a moderator in these chats, right? If you already watch a lot of these streams, you can now become a moderator. So the platform is called the chat shop. So you become a live chat agent, and then there's another platform called Mod Squad, right? This is a text-based community management, which is also the same thing. And then there's another one called Live World, which is also chat support roles. And guys, the steps to becoming a moderator in this is, so number one, you want to create a Gmail account. Create your Gmail account and create your resume for these chat sites. So you can use AI to create your resume, or you can create a great typed resume on your own. You can list all the accomplishments that you've done, all the businesses that you've failed, all the businesses that you've started, that succeeded, everything. List all of it so you can be a higher candidate for these platforms. So once you do that, you create your resume, you apply to all the platforms, all of them, and then you prepare your sample text interaction, right? So you want it to be polite, you want it to be engaging, and you want to show empathy in your sample text interaction, so these people know that you're the person for the job. So once you get that, you're now going to get accepted. And when you get accepted into these platforms, work just 1 to 2 hours a day on all of them. And then, once you stack them, you can now earn $60 to $100 plus per hour combined. Most of them are also contract based, like Mod Squad. It's about $20 per hour. So they'll give you contracts. So now you can you can get another phone, and you can go on 2 to 3 of these different platforms at the same time on 2 to 3 different streams. You can even hire a friend, give him a cut of 90% and you take 10% of the earnings. So now you have people working for you. You have a business that you started up. So this is the steps to, either creating a business for yourself, or also just, doing it for yourself. But, this is a great way to earn a lot of money per hour, $100 plus, by stacking the platforms. And there's way more platforms too. So look around as well and apply to all of them. Apply to all of them and then get to work, start working, especially if you're young, you have a lot of time on your hands. Start working, start earning some income by doing this through your phone, just texting. So number two, guys, affiliate sales via DMs. So you can use Instagram, TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Reels. What you're gonna do is you're gonna get on affiliate networks like Digistore24. So Digistore24, it's a fitness and a dating niche affiliate market. Also ClickBank, Amazon affiliates, or also high ticket coaching affiliate markets. So high ticket coaching referrals. So you pick your niche first, right? Pick your niche on each of these platforms, and then once you find your niche, you find an affiliate product that pays at least $50 plus per sale, right? So once you find a product that's at least $50 plus per sale, you want to post TikTok shorts and reels that create curiosity. The best thing you can do is find one that solves 3 problems, which saves the person's time, saves the person's money, and it's also solves a problem, a pain point. What solves the problem? What is a pain point of that person? Find a product that solves a pain point, not just any kind of product. A lot of products like maybe like a muffin tin or something, like that's not going to do a lot, right? But if you find a product that solves a problem, right, that maybe people they need help, like for example, it's summer, right? People want air conditioning. Can you find a product that has portable air conditioning that can that is timed? When it gets hot, it lowers itself. When it gets it gets really cold when it gets very hot, or it gets very not as cold when it gets very cold. So you can find, stuff like that, products that solve a problem. So after you do that, right, you now want to create videos around that product that's going to go viral, right? So in your bio as well, you want to edit your bio that's going to say DM me to start and DM me to get the method. So once they DM you, now you can text them and text them the link, and then talk to them a little bit to build your trust. You want to build trust with these people that text you. So you're just making money now from your phone, right? You're texting them, you're building a little bit of rapport, and then you track your clicks and conversions. So for an example, right, if one of your TikToks go viral and they get 10,000 views, right, about 50 people will DM you about the product. So if you're getting 50 DMs from people about the product, at least 10 of those people will buy. So $50, right, and 10 people buying, that's $500. That's a return of $500. So it took 1 hour of texting for a $500 return. Like, that's an amazing conversion rate. So you can also save your text templates using ManyChat, um, IG quick replies. These help automate your responses. So you're building systems now. After you get your sale, you're building systems and you're learning what works so you can replicate it continuously. And you can also build another business just off of this, right? You can make your page, you can build a crazy amount of views and subscribers off of one TikTok page or IG page selling that one product. So guys, the third thing to do now to earn at least $100 an hour off of your phone is you want to sell a service through text only. So these are services like fitness coaching, what else? Accountability coach. These different things, right? So you want to find something that solves a problem, right? And then you can make at least $50 a week, right? DM only productivity coach. That's another great thing to do as well. You're only working through the DMs. You're not selling any products. You're not creating any videos. You're not doing anything, but you're DMing people every day. Productivity wise, things like how's their work going? What are they doing to enhance their work? And you're seen as a productivity coach. Also, you can be a ghostwriter for captions. That's $25 a post. You can charge. You can also be a fitness meal planner, which is you can charge $40 a month to do fitness meal plans. And of course, it's going to be very tough to do this when you have 0 followers. So what you can do is, once you pick your niche, whether it's fitness, productivity coach, you want to post a lot. Post as much as you can relating the knowledge that right? So find something that you like, content that you watch, content that that you're knowledgeable about, and then you can post tons of facts based off that niche. And then once you post tons of facts based off that niche, you're going to grow, your account will grow, and you're going to be seen as an authority figure. So people will reach out to you wanting to see and buy your services, want to see what you're about, want to buy your services. So these are things that you can do. So pick something you're decent at, right? Fitness, content, dating advice, whatever. Create your text only offer. So you want to maybe story swipe up. So you take a picture of a black screen, or you post a black screen. You write on the as a caption. Do you want this is what you're gonna write as a caption? Want me to text you daily to stay on track with your goals? $40 a month. So you do IG swipe up stories. You can post this on your main page, and people will reach out to you, right? If you built up a certain amount of followers, at least 2,000 to 5,000 followers, people will reach out to you and they'll pay, because it's very low ticket as well. So you built that trust already with your audience, so they will pay you, right? So use Stripe and PayPal, right, to collect your money. Those are online platforms that you can create. You can exchange money on Stripe or PayPal, and then start texting at least 5 to 10 paying clients every single day, right? That is going to give you that $100 an hour plus. So you want to keep the conversation short. Use things like Notion or other text-based applications that you can save templates on, and then you can just reuse these templates and build systems now. So you're helping people, you're building systems on the knowledge that and the things that you can provide, right? You can solve a pain point. So you're using your knowledge to solve somebody else's pain point. And as number 4, the AI chatbot trainer or an evaluator, right? So if you be an AI chatbot trainer or evaluator, this is one of the biggest things you can do, because now we're trying to reach out to the big tech companies, the big software companies. So guys, the the top platforms you can use are Scale AI, Remote Tasks, Appen, or TELUS International. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna sign up to all these platforms, right? Wait for the onboarding because it can be at least, it could take weeks. So once you get accepted, you'll get tasks like rate this AI response from 1 to 10. So what you're gonna do is you want to do at least 1 to 2 hours of this per day. They're gonna charge you at least $15 to $25 an hour. But over time, when you scale this, right, you're gonna make a ton of money per hour. You can even make more than, you can make a lot of money per hour. And as you do this, you'll qualify for bigger projects, right? They're gonna want to charge you maybe $100 an hour to rate this AI, explain how we can do better with this AI chatbot, etc. These companies will pay you more money as you continue to rate their AI chatbots and be an evaluator, because they understand that you're a person who is a good you're a person who is a good evaluator. So they're going to give you more special gigs. So when you do this and you combine it with the other three that I was talking about, right? The chat, the Twitch streamer, moderator, selling your services through text only on IG, creating a brand company on TikTok, and going viral on TikToks, and affiliate links. Well, now you're making more than $100 an hour, right? You're making more than $100 an hour just texting through your phone. You can create a business. You can do different things. You can hire your friends. You can buy multiple phones, right? And be using both of the phones at the same time, 3, 4 phones all at the same time, doing your business. So this is a great way. All you need is Wi-Fi connection. All you need is a phone, and you don't really need much experience, right? You don't need much experience. You just need work ethic, hustle, and grit. So guys, if you like this video, subscribe, leave a like, share it to your friends. Whoever is interested in trying to make money online, share it to them. And I'll see you guys later, right? I'll come out with constant topics on how to make money online. So subscribe for more. Peace.